Doing coverage for you this morning, a small victory for people placed on the Memphis Police Department's blacklist that kept them out of City Hall.
A judge ruled that the techniques used to gather intelligence on certain groups in the Bluff City is a violation of federal law. CW30's Dave Detling is live for us at Overton Park with details on the surveillance. Dave.
Hey there, well, we've moved over to City Hall and the city of Memphis under the microscope. This all part of a 2017 lawsuit that goes to court next week. Now, the judge basically said that MPD gathered political intelligence on groups like Black Lives Matter, as well as the Coalition for Concerned Citizens through Illegal Matters. Now, here's what we know. That information was gathered by monitoring personal and group social media accounts. We've since learned MPD circulated lists and intelligence on certain people, their political agendas, and circulated that info to various people within the police department. Some information included events held on private properties like area churches. There's also that infamous City Hall blacklist that required dozens of people to have an escort if they wish to enter the building downtown. Last month we talked to key people on that blacklist. They told me they'll continue to point out what they call unfair practices by the city until certain surveillance techniques are removed.
The list was created for profiling purposes. This person may not like what the city passed today. We don't need them to speak out about it. We need the citizens to know they don't need to speak out. Be quiet.
And now it seems they have a federal judge on their side. The city's chief legal officer released a statement saying, in part, while several issues remain to be considered at trial, the city maintains the 40-year-old consent decree, which was drafted before the existence of the internet, security cameras, and smartphones, is woefully outdated and impractical to apply in modern-day law enforcement. Now, the city maintains that it did nothing wrong. Again, this technique and this trial will go to trial next week with a non-jury trial. We are live in downtown Memphis. Dave Detling, CW30 Morning News.